I thank the member. The member for Macquarie.
Sydney Airport, which will be developed in Greater Western Sydney at Badgerys Creek. I rise to assure residents I represent that I've heard their concerns and I have been and will continue to advocate strongly on their behalf. An airport is needed for Greater Western Sydney. It is, after all, our nation's fourth largest city, and the economic outcome for the region in both business and employment opportunities is significant. In fact, it will provide some 60,000 jobs in the 3 decades following the airport's opening. Labor wants this airport too. However, I understand residents move to the Lower Blue Mountains for lifestyle choices, and for many, pending flight paths directly overhead was not part of the equation. So what have I been doing to advocate on your behalf? I requested the public consultation period for the draft EIS to be increased beyond 20 days. I immediately requested an information session in the Lower Blue Mountains, the first of which was held in Blacksand on the 31st of October, which I attended. Brochures regarding the sessions were handed out at Lower Mountains train stations, businesses, to the local paper, Facebook and my website. Some advised they were still not aware of the session, so I requested another, which will take place at the Glenbrook School of Arts on the 9th of December from 4 to 7 p.m. I've met with and made strong representations to the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Regional Services, advising of my and the community's concern about the flight paths and requesting clarification that operations would not interfere with firefighting or other emergency air procedures. I met with representatives from the Blue Mountains City Council, including the Mayor, Deputy Mayor and General Manager, to discuss their concerns, together with a senior member from the Office of the Minister for Environment. As difficult as it was to arrange in this last parliamentary sitting week, today Blue Mountains City Council will meet with the Acting Prime Minister, Minister for Infrastructure and Regional Services, Warren Truss, right here in Parliament House. I have met and spoken on several occasions to the Minister for Major Projects, Territories and Local Governments, Paul Fletcher, and have again arranged meeting for representatives from the Blue Mountains City Council and the Minister in the Blue Mountains in the coming weeks. I have spoken regularly with senior members of the offices of the Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Infrastructure and Regional Services and the Minister for the Environment. I have met and spoken directly with Air Services Australia. I will be meeting with Minister Hunt, the Minister for Environment, following the close of the EIS and once submissions have been received. I'll be making my own submission on behalf of the community before the close on 18th of December regarding the flight paths to find a possible alternate route that won't compromise residents of the World Heritage or the World Heritage status of the National Park. I will be requesting emission-free vehicles to be utilised in the airport site, genuine biobanking to preserve our environment, and advocating for a rail link for airport passengers, and was pleased to see the scoping study announced regarding this.
The member for Scullin.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker.